3, 2, 1.
Hola.
Yay. Hola, ¿cómo
It's
estás?
happening.
Bonjour, ¿cómo allez-vous?
¿Qué tal?
Don't.
That's what I was thinking of.
I even forgot how to respond.
Me too. All right, y'all. So this is our
Not
first...
that anyone cares.
Yeah, not that anybody cares. But it's our first episode.
Our first podcast episode that we've been procrastinating for 50 years.
We
But
actually
we're doing
spent hours trying to set this up. Leash, you want to tell them the story?
Okay, so there's this cord. I hate, no. Let's talk about how packages just need to stop coming with extra supplies that you don't
So we
need.
coming at the packages now.
This extra cord was in my microphone for 50 minutes, and we kept trying to figure out why I could not hear her through my headphones. The entire time I was just supposed to be using this little skinny aux cord, but they gave us this cord and 15 other extra cords.
She used the wrong cord, and it's the manufacturer's fault, not hers.
Exactly.
It's the company.
Because I don't understand. I don't understand.
Well, all right. So
we're gonna try our best to be good at this, but we not really good at public speaking at all. So this should be fun. We're just not good at it. So we're gonna try our best. Please just be patient with us, please. Okay.
We'll get into it. We'll get used to it. But this is just
this is our first episode. We should be excused from mistakes.
Don't be hard on us. All
right. This is our reason why we started. Well, this is my reason. We have our own separate reasons, and then we were just we came together and we're just oh, okay, that would be cool. Well, anyways, so I wanted to start a podcast because anybody who follows me on Instagram 9 times out of 10 knows that I like to run my mouth. I like to make a bunch of videos either talking or make a bunch of stories with a big paragraphs basically saying my opinion. So I just thought, why not say it on a podcast?
This is true.
Why not just say it on a podcast? Because my story gets too long, so I have to delete everything. Or I feel like no one's reading that, so then I have to delete it. But I'm very opinionated, so I just thought, why not? And there are some people who do like to hear my opinion. So now they can on this here podcast.
All right. So I was all for the podcast because, like Leash, I like to talk. Not to a lot of people, though, just with my friends. When it's just my close friends, I could go hours talking about complete nonsense. And I was like, my friends and I were funny. Leash and I were funny. We have a funny dynamic. So I was just like, why not start a podcast? There are so many bland, open people.
Right.
God, why am I coming for people now? Okay, what I'm saying is anybody can start a podcast because everybody has a podcast. If you want to start one, just go ahead. Why not?
We also this gives us an excuse to just vent without feeling bad about it.
Yes, we have a lot of things to
and we can just mask it as we can put this out here to help others.
Yeah, this is a podcast topic. It needs to be talked about.
It just needs to be talked about. Topics that you can't just post on your Instagram story because everyone's looking at you why she's crying on social media.
That and people don't even read your story to begin
They
with.
don't.
They tap through that shit.
I am guilty of tapping through people's stuff. Not on purpose, but I just do not have... You have to catch my attention like this, or else I just won't.
What's funny is that when I do posts like that, I expect people to read it, but I know damn well that I don't do the same thing.
Right, I expect people to read my stuff because I'm me. So,
no,
you should want to read
more
it.
Than 10 words, I'm like, all right, you're doing a little too much. I'm just gonna...
you need to pump your brakes, slow down. So that's why we started the podcast. Y'all are gonna love this podcast. This isn't gonna be like any typical podcast. I also need to slow down when I talk. Y'all are gonna learn that I talk really fast when I am in the zone. So I'm gonna try to slow down. In public speaking class, fun fact, that was one of my biggest things that I used to get graded on. So let's just try to practice that here. Anyways, this isn't gonna be like any other podcast. We're not here to act professional or act like we got it all together, because we don't. We are just here to be your voice. You know, say things that you want to say, but you can't say because you are so scared that the world is going to judge you. One thing about me, I don't care what anyone thinks. So I'm going to say whatever I want to say, however I want to say it. Simple.
Period.
So yes,
Nice one.
This is the comfortable podcast. We don't really have a set topic. We don't really have a set niche. Like we just gonna talk about random things that come to our mind, things that need to be talked about. Simple. Nothing too, like, this isn't your typical beauty podcast or life podcast. This is just literally a podcast. You come to every episode and figure out what we're talking about that day.
What she said. Everything she said.
Today we could be talking about us. Tomorrow we could be talking about politics, and the next day we could be talking about conspiracy theories, and then the day after that we could be talking about religion. Like it just varies. We don't know. We don't know.
Mm-hmm. So thank you for tuning in and joining us on our first episode. Hopefully there will be many to come. That is something that you say at the end. I don't know why I said that. Just I should have waited.
So we're gonna try to tell you guys who we are as individuals. That's kind of hard because it's like, what do you say? But I guess y'all could kind of get an idea from the little logo that we have. Those are literally our personalities.
Straight to a T.
Marian is the very chill, I don't care type. I'm just here. I'm existing. And I am the drama queen.
I'll describe you, Leash. Leash is very ambitious. She's very I think luxury, ambition, power, driven. That's Leash. Oh, and stylish. She loves fashion and talking. She does love that too.
I do. Marian is the friend that you need. Let me tell you why. Because she's just funny.
I'm flattered.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
She's funny. She's quirky. She knows when to say the right things. She can cook. That's great.
She can cook. Okay.
She can cook. Great. She knows how to do a little bit of everything in the arts field. She's very artsy. So she can write, she can draw, she can do fashion, she can do whatever in the arts field. That's why
I can do fashion?
Yeah, Looney's Lounge.
Oh yeah.
How did you forget? She has this entire luxury clothing line that she
luxury.
Sketched. Oh no, lounge, okay. But it's luxury.
Okay, so first of all, I was inspired by Leash. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it though. I was inspired by Leash because she has her own luxury brand. And I was like, it would be really cool if there were like a cute loungewear company. And I have a beta fish in my room named Looney. So I was like, I'll just call it Looney's Lounge.
I didn't think you were going to tell them where you got the name from.
Oh, yeah. It's my pet fish.
So that's my luxury clothing line is in the works, but I keep dealing with bumps in the road. So I'm just going to say that.
Very big bumps, too.
Very big bumps. What's that TikTok? Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. What's the TikTok?
What TikTok is that?
The sound is like, ain't no way. I'm going to send it to you. You're going to insert a clip. I know you know what I'm talking about. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's kind of who we are as people. Some days the podcast won't be as fun as this. Some days it will get really deep, very traumatic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a lot of things on my mind. I need to just say, let it out.
This entire podcast is just Alicia's vent session.
I got a lot of things on my mind. So, it might not always be this uppity.
What you gonna talk about?
I don't know yet. But not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. And we're posting every Friday. We probably should have said that in the beginning.
Oh, we do that. We post Fridays.
We post every Friday on Spotify and Apple and whatever else Anchor wants to put this podcast, because we do not know. And
so when you get home from a Friday night out and you get tired and you just start laying down, you can turn on our podcast and watch us talk you and bore you to sleep.
Yes. We want o'clock, maybe 12 p.m. 12 p.m. To 3 is like the hours. And on YouTube and Instagram, of course, our personal Instagrams, Not That Anybody Cares page. Instagram, and then the TikTok page to see like a few clips. But yeah, now we're gonna get into social media. Social media, I must say.
Oh, okay, all right. I was trying to find like a proper bridge to like the next topic. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all.
We do not know what we're doing. This is not what you think it is.
How do we bridge into the media part? So I'm
sorry.
I guess we're just gonna give like a brief description of like our lives on social media, just to give you guys like a little bit more about us. You know what we're like. I have 300 followers on Instagram.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not 0. So
yeah.
It's not 0.
I'm very humbled when it comes to social media. I actually, it was because I started a new Instagram account and I kind of started fresh and I just didn't really care about growing it solely because I wanted to be able to post anything without worrying about what everybody else was gonna think and stuff like that, because I only had like a few close friends and comfortable people following me, and then more and more people found my page and it was just bleh.
I'm almost at 2,000, but it keeps freaking falling down, so I can't hit the 2,000 mark. However, I don't really care to have a lot of followers. That's the thing. I don't. I just want to be rich, and wealthy. But that's besides the point. We came to talk about social media. We didn't come to talk about me. That's another thing you guys are going to learn about me. I like to talk about myself. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing that I'm so comfortable with talking about myself. But I'm going to try my best not to do that. I'm going to try to stay on topic.
If you ever want to like maintain a conversation with Lise, just ask her questions about herself.
Sadly, but it's not in like a conceited way. It's like I literally can relate to everything. But anyways, I don't really like Instagram. That's how many followers I have on Instagram. Well, let me not say I don't like Instagram. That's like really bad to say. I just don't like how Instagram is not authentic anymore. Instagram used to be so authentic, and then everyone just wants to be influencers now, and that's okay. Like, be an influencer, be who you want to be. But it's like not authentic. Everyone up there are robots, no personalities. But then TikTok, and you get to see all their personality, and I'm just like, where is this person on Instagram? Like, wouldn't even have known that you act like this, or when you meet them in person.
I feel like Instagram was never truly authentic. It's just gotten a lot worse. Because I remember when I first started out, this is like a personal opinion. I feel like everybody's different. But when I first started out, I was like obsessed with like, getting enough followers, people from school following me back, looking cute in my posts and stuff. I would try so hard to like fit in with the basic posts that everybody else usually posts. And I used to try so hard to take pictures with people just so I could post it on Instagram and have my page look like, versatile. I don't know, but just have my page look cool. Mm-hmm. Now it's just gotten so much worse because everybody was kind of doing the same thing. So now it's just become like a huge like cesspool like tryhards.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to say it. I don't know. Instagram is it just makes me angry. I'm not even gonna lie. Instagram makes me so mad.
I do like what you said about TikTok though. I agree. While I have 300 followers on Instagram, your girl got 30K on TikTok. I don't know how I amassed that amount of followers, but I did, and that was because I was being myself. Like, people on TikTok love like when you are yourself. Everybody on TikTok, if you do something true to you, if you do something that you're good at, people are gonna like it, even if it's not something they're interested in. I follow a guy who talks about plants, and I love his posts. I don't give a fuck about plants. Am I allowed to curse?
That's a good question. Probably not if we want to actually get monetized one day.
Wonder. But yeah, TikTok is great. Instagram is trash.
Instagram is trash. I don't really want to say they're trash because like we might need them one day. Want to get monetized? Like,
she's really just thinking about the money. She's in this for the money, y'all.
Sadly, no, I'm not. I actually do want to talk to you guys and help some of you because I like to think that I have, a light in me. However,
you do have.
I gotta make a living.
You're special.
So yes,
you have a light in you.
I want to be monetized.
I don't even know how much podcast people make.
Me either. What if it's like $10? Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 99 cents.
Yeah, me either.
But no, I feel you. Instagram is just not. It's not it. But I do like.
They're trying though. They're trying, but it's not Instagram's fault. It's the users. They just have to realize that it's not you. It's the users. The users have gotten so adapted into Instagram being a business rather than social media. Because
That's very true.
It's supposed to be fun.
True. That's why I'm here for this whole casual wave that everybody's doing now, where it's like you try to post casual posts on Instagram now. Just post whatever. And
I have friends who literally come up to me and when we're hanging out, they're like, "You just don't care about Instagram. You just don't care how you post." I don't try to post at peak times. I don't pay attention to any of that. If I take a picture at 11 o'clock at night, I'm gonna post it at 11 o'clock at night. I really don't care how many likes I get.
It's crazy.
I just don't care.
It's very pathetic how obsessed I used to be with that stuff. In high school, I used to post at approximately, I forgot what time of day it was, but I used to post at a specific time because I was like, okay, everybody should be back home by now. All the athletic people should be home from practice.
No, I did used to do that in high school.
And I never posted on Saturdays and Sundays. I usually posted on the weekday because I could predict when everybody was going to be home. On weekends, everybody was always going out. But no, it was sad. I lived a sad life.
No, I used to cared a lot about Instagram in high school. And then I grew out of it because I realized I didn't really care. I was just doing it because I saw everyone else doing it and I wasn't being myself. I was being a follower. I hate to admit that, but I was.
We are all followers.
I was.
If anybody, no matter how individualistic and how different we try to be or anybody else tries to be, just remember we're all followers. We're all followers of something. Nobody's special or I don't know.
That hit the core. Media. That was the one. That's definitely going to be someone's tweet.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, that's another app that's very authentic. Twitter.
Nah, man.
It's a blend. Twitter is literally a thin line between Instagram and TikTok, I swear.
Very true.
It's like that thin line. You get a mixture of professionalism and you get a mixture of fun.
I love Twitter, but sometimes personally when I feel like I'm just talking to nobody. I seriously feel like people see my tweets.
That's what I like about it.
Like, ugh, not this girl. Just
okay. Sometimes I do think like that.
About
sometimes
me?
I no. About myself.
I was like, hold on.
I need to
airing everything out.
Shut up. What's that SpongeBob sound where people be like, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks."
No, I know what you mean. No, I agree. I do think like that sometimes.
I do be thinking people be thinking that when I do make certain posts.
People tweet about anything. They will tweet. It's I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm thinking about all the stupid tweets people do. I'm one to talk. I've tweeted the most nonsense things.
That's why I just like to retweet and favorite. I don't like to tweet because I get in my head about it sometimes. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I don't care. I don't care what I post on Instagram. I really don't care what my followers think. TikTok, I care. I've come to notice that certain platforms I do care. TikTok, I care because you post the wrong thing, they will crucify you. That is it. You are done.
No, that's true.
That's just it for you. You should, honestly,
that once it's there forever.
And Twitter is a mixture. You really don't know what you're gonna get, but you do have to be careful. Instagram, I don't really care because people they're never gonna say that they saw your post or that they're watching you. They're not gonna do that. But TikTok, oh my god, that is, you really have to have tough skin. You have to have tough skin.
You do. I think I really got lucky. They're
you rarely had negative comments. Well, maybe because your content was actually funny.
Well, not to everybody. No, the most negative comments I've gotten were, "This isn't funny." And it's like everybody, it's like the comments full of laughter, like LMAO, this is too much. And then there's that one guy who's like, I didn't find this funny.
And then the 16 others who like it.
Exactly. Like, no, not even. The thing is, nobody really likes those comments because it's like nobody cares. Why would you say that?
If it's not funny, why did you take the time to comment?
Can you imagine?
It's not funny. Just scroll.
Can you imagine seeing a video you don't like and you're just like, I'm gonna go ruin this person's day.
I'm gonna go comment that this wasn't funny. What did I just accomplish? Like, I don't understand.
What good did that do? Did it ease your heart?
I don't understand. TikTok
and what's funny is
so
like
funny.
It doesn't discourage me, but I kind of find it funny. That's the thing. Because it's like, oh, you realize I don't care, right?
It's just so funny. Like, that app is hilarious. I got one negative comment ever and I deleted the video. That's how I know I can't handle being famous. That's why I don't want to be famous.
What happened?
Want to be rich. I forgot when I posted it, and then my nieces got under the picture and was fussing with the person. I was like, oh no.
Do I remember this?
I think I sent it to you. I forgot what video it was, but it was one that I deleted.
I do remember. I don't remember what she said.
I don't remember what video it was.
Leisha's nieces are like 9, and they were like arguing with this girl.
But the little girl was like 10.
No, she was bold as hell for that.
That's why I had to delete the video, because I was like, I'm not about to have these kids arguing in my post. And I was like, that is a little girl. Like, no.
No, if she's old enough to comment rude shit, she's old enough to take a nice read from somebody.
Oh my God.
I hope your nieces lit her up.
And sometimes I don't like TikTok though, because they don't push my content. And I know my content is worthy of being pushed. Because half of the content I see, and then there's me, and I don't get pushed, is just beyond me. I don't want you guys to think I'm conceited, by the way, because I know I say me a lot, like me. However, me. I am, like very just confident. I'm not conceited. I'm just very confident. Even if I was conceited, maybe you should try it. Well, like, I'm not conceited. Oh, my laptop just locked.
Oh, you're still in here.
Okay.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's about to be like 25 minutes on this podcast, and we were supposed to stop at 15.
Yeah, we were. I was actually shooting for 12, and then 15 was our cap, and then I don't know what.
I don't know how we got here. We're here.
I really hope it's not going to be like this for the rest of the days. I guess
she's the one who's editing.
I guess we're doing like 20, 30, 40-minute podcasts now. I didn't realize, like, you were right. Leash had said we're probably going to be talking a lot more than we think we are, because we had some practice sessions and we were just like so awkward.
Yeah, we just got talking points, but we literally didn't talk about any of the talking points on this piece of paper.
Did we?
Talked about who we are, why we started, and that's it.
Girl, we forgot to talk about ourselves.
That's it. We literally forgot to tell them they literally know nothing about us. I don't even think they know our names. Did we say our names?
I think we did. Did we say our names?
Don't know. Don't know that we graduated from college. They don't know anything. They don't know nothing. Just know that.
I didn't graduate yet. Okay, so
well,
I'm still a current college student. I am a communications major, so yeah. Focus is public relations.
Period.
I enjoy a lot of things. My mind is blanking right now, but I do enjoy things. So,
we do enjoy video games. We like to play Dead by Daylight. And
if you guys play
next
Dead
episode
by Daylight,
or whatever episode
Knockout
we decide
City,
to talk about this.
If you guys play Dead by Daylight or Knockout City, come hit us up.
No, we're going to talk about that.
Us.
Our Dead by Daylight destroy list of the people who literally do the stupidest things in the game. We are going to talk about you on this here podcast. I still have my list.
We have a list of people who have just done us so wrong.
Just do the stupidest stuff. Like, oh Oh my God. But that's for another episode because I'm getting roused up already.
I heard you. I was like, oh, she about to start.
But yeah, we do like to game. And I graduated college in May. It was a marketing major and a fashion merchandising minor. Fashion merchandising minor. And yeah, what I plan to do with my degree is just to take over the world. So yeah.
She's serious.
And I'm like dead serious.
Serious.
I know some people say that and they're joking, but like I literally plan this every day. Yes, I'm gonna be one of those people that you guys scream, eat the rich. But I'm not gonna be like, unethical. I'm gonna help people, but I'm gonna be powerful.
She's literally said that she wants her face to be plastered on like
everywhere.
Just
plastered everywhere you look. There's me.
There's no escape.
Just looking at you. Can't get away.
You thought
it's like Disney, a nightmare.
You thought Disney
everywhere
was bad.
you go. You thought Disney was bad.
Big five. She's gonna be the big five. She's gonna be the big one.
The big one. Everywhere you look, is gonna be me. Just staring at you. Just yeah. Yeah. Look at us.
All right.
Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Oh, that's the TikTok sound. I was like, what?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Our first podcast. Who would have thought?
It's going on almost 30 minutes. Yeah, we gotta cut this short. They got it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Comment for any like topic suggestions. Please.
Please don't try to joke on us because we suck at public speaking, but we're trying.
I feel like we did pretty good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we did all right. We did a whole lot of talking there. I don't even remember what
I did a lot of moving when like in the video. Like I just realized I've been bouncing around since we started recording.
I've just been like rocking back and forth, adjusting my position a little bit. Hopefully the microphone didn't catch any of those movements. It probably did. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you guys next Friday. And next Friday we'll be on time.
We will be on time.
Now that I know how to work the mic. All right.
Bye.
Bye.